At long last, Dragon Ball Super has given fans insight into Jiren. The mysterious fighter has become famous for his overpowered stats, but little was known about his origins until now. The anime just revealed the fighter's full backstory, and it drops some surprising fact about Jiren. In the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super, fans watched as Jiren fought Vegeta and Goku. The pair were struck down by the fighter after a melee attack, forcing Android 17 to cover them. When the fighter stepped between Jiren and the Scions, Belmide opened up about the antagonist's obsession with power. And, surprise, surprise, it all comes down to wanting revenge. As the story goes, Jiren was a normal child who lived in a village with his parents until an evil force attacked. The boy's parents were slain by a so-called evildoer who Jiren had no hope of defeating. After being picked up by a master, Jiren and his newfound comrades trained to beat the evildoer with no success. Jiren lost his fight while his master and friends were killed before him. While fans have sounded off their complaints with a generic backstory, fans are intrigued by this evildoer in Jiren's past. After all, if the villain was strong enough to best the Pride Trooper back then, he must have been strong. And, if he is still giving Jiren the slip these days, then he is stronger than some gods of destruction. Fans have all sorts of theories about the evildoer's identity, but the anime has refrained from sharing anything official about them. Some think it could be Goku Black, others think it may be a future version of Jiren who wished himself back in time to ensure his younger self became strong. For now, there is no telling whether Dragon Ball will flesh out this villain's past in a future arc, but fans are sure about one thing: if this evildoer is really so strong, then Goku is going to want to fight him. So maybe a Goku x Jiren team-up is not totally out of the question these days? What do you think about Jiren's backstory? Hit me up on Twitter at MeganPetersB to let me know and talk all things comics, K-pop, and anime.